the final countdown. It's 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 the final countdown.
How did I know that was coming? Hey, everybody. Hey, Fantasy. I had them in my hand and I put them back. I was like, oh, maybe nobody's going to redeem it. Yeah, no, I was wrong. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. I made it. Barely, but I made it. Oh, you son of a...
Somewhere up in the sky, moving fast and bright as a firefly.
Son of a... Are you done now, Fantasy? Welcome, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, I had one hell of a day. My shift changed last minute, so I had to push the stream by an hour. And literally, I just sat down. So, usually I start with Stumble Guys. Stumble Guys was not working. And I could not get it to work, and I didn't have time to fight with it. So, instead, I'm going to start with Fall Guys tonight.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Smart ass. Yeah, so I'm going to start with Fall Guys because I've been challenged at the charity stream to a Fall Guys match. So I need to practice. So I'm gonna start with some of that tonight, and hopefully by the end of the night, Stumble Guys will be working. But it wasn't working when I tried to fire it up. It kept coming up saying error, wouldn't let me load into it. So I just didn't have time to fight with it because I literally had 3.5 minutes to get stream up and going. So Snowball finally challenged you. Snowball is one of the people that are potentially going to be there. I can't say yes for Snowball, just because of time zones, and they're still a couple weeks away, and Snowball has a lot on his plate, but he is one of the ones that would like to be there and play it. Yes. There's actually a couple other people that want to play it too as well. So hopefully we'll get everybody in and be able to do a fun little challenge tournament kind of slash thing during the charity stream. But I can't speak for anybody yet because we still have to. There's still a couple weeks out. Some of them are streamers, and I mean, anybody that streams knows anything can happen between now and then. So it as it gets closer, if everybody confirms and says yes, 100%, I can do it, then I'll let you guys know exactly what it is. But yeah. So anyway, thanks a lot, everybody. Fantasy, I'm sorry I couldn't make your stream, buddy. I always try and catch your streams, but I was working right up till like an hour ago, and then I had to get home, shower, eat, get everything ready, and try and set up my own stream. And it's just been one of those days. They switched my weeks last minute. We got a couple guys injured, a couple guys out, and it was just one of the anybody that works a job like mine knows it just happens. So tonight's stream and Wednesday night stream will be pushed back an hour. Okay, fine. Oh, you're a big sook, right? Getting spoiled. Oh, so spoiled. He loves the bark, but he's also very cuddly. Yes, puppy love. Big. Are you good? He's literally sighing and trying to lay his head in. Oh, time to get down so I can actually talk to every. No, no. Oh, I have to stream, not cuddle you. Not cuddle. Stop sighing, making me feel bad. Yeah. All right. Yes, the big woofer. Now he'll go curl up with mom. Did we feed him? We did. Now he'll go curl up with mom. Yeah. So next dog, I don't know where the other one is. She's sleeping. She's not coming anywheres. So the dog is trying to take over the streams. Honestly, Farrell, that's what he does. He'll hear the music and he'll be sleeping right here behind me. He'll hear the music. He won't move. And as soon as the music ends and I start talking, he's right here, right beside me. And he's wanting to get on camera. I hug him, and now he's doing circles and flipping himself, trying to bite his tail. So now he's happy and just, are you good? Done? All right, now he's done. Okay, so yeah. So tonight's stream, Wednesday night stream, both pushed back an hour. So yeah. Farrell, I don't know if you have Fall Guys or not. If you want to play Fall Guys with me, I'm more than welcome to pop you on to my PlayStation. But the Stumble Guys wasn't working for me tonight. It would not load. It kept coming up saying error, and I literally had 5 minutes, so I couldn't load it. So I don't know what was going on with it. I'll have to try and figure it out and get it fixed. But I know I usually start with that, so I feel kind of bad because I know you're one of the ones that loves to play with it, but it just wouldn't work. Oh no, crap. Yeah, it just wouldn't work. It keeps coming up error, and I just tried it right before I went live again, and it's still coming up saying error. So I'm probably gonna have to delete it and then reinstall it, and I just didn't have time to do that tonight. So unfortunately, technical things happen, and it sucks. But some guys bugging today. There we go. That's probably what it is then. But yeah, it kept coming up saying error. So I'm gonna practice some Fall Guys, and hopefully you guys still enjoy that as much as Stumble Guys. I don't think I'm as good at this one as I am. No, you already had your camera time. Go away. You can get unlimited skins by watching ads as well because of bug. Oh, nice. Oh, on your phone. Yeah. I don't think you can on PC though, can you? It moves so I can use my mouse. Thank you. Jeez. Friggin' dog. But yeah, thanks everybody. Hopefully everybody's Monday's gone well. Hopefully you guys all had a good day. I won't keep you guys long because I'm late this week starting. So, but most of the charity stuff is pretty much done. So I have a few little things left to go, and then the charity stream will be pretty much ready to go. So I'm quite excited about that, to be honest. It's been a lot of work. Now online, connect with friends. But if anybody's in here that right now that has this, that wants to play, just let me know. You guys are more than welcome. Turn this down a bit for me because it is cranked. We think we found the problem with the mic from the last stream. So hopefully it won't cut in and out like the last stream did. So Amazon Prime, the Glizzy Gang Showdown is back. What is that? Astro. All right. So main show, squads duos, Sweetie Thieves. I don't like the Sweetie Thieves one, so I'll do these two. How's it going being a moderator now, Pharaoh, for Stumble Guys? Congratulations, by the way. It's a new pass. No, it's a new pass. I didn't get the ghost mask. Crap. I got everything except for the ghost mask. Pretty good so far. Yeah, congratulations on that. And I have a lot of points. I could buy... Oh, I could buy Oxalot. All right. I gotta buy Oxalot. Why? Because he's funny. Look, babe. Oxalot. What else do I want? Oh, I don't want to be a candle. Battery powered? What the hell is this? All right, that's weird. I don't see anything else there that I want. All right. Maybe. Be there. Yeah, it's still there. Nice. Okay, good. Still there. I need the ghost mask. But yeah, if anybody's in here that wants to play, you guys are more than welcome to play along with me. I gotta get some practice in. I gotta get better at this, so. How'd your stream go, Fantasy? And hi, Time. Hi, Lexa. Who else did I miss? Foxy. Did I miss anybody else? Time, Lexa. Pharaoh. Time, Lexa. Yeah. Lexa, did you get your rain? I think you posted that it was raining, but I wasn't sure if it was raining where you were or if that was somebody close. Went good. Got a lot of new followers.
Yes.
Yeah, I seen you were pretty busy, Fantasy. That's awesome, man. And you look like you really enjoy the Spider-Man game too, so which is nice. Yeah, Care Bear's just saying, I love your streams. I wish I could have caught it. Care Bear really does enjoy your streams, Fantasy. We're not joking when we say that. She really does enjoy your streams. You're one of the few people besides Goonie that makes her laugh out loud. Yeah, more than I can. I can't even make her laugh out loud as much as you do, so. No, she really does, man. She really does love your streams. Qualify to score points. Oh, this feels so different than Stumble Guys. Yeah. Ooh. Why am I so slow? Buddy, let go of me. Okay, why can't I die? What the hell is going on? All right, this is a warm-up game. There we go. This is rough. Whoa, I got yeeted. Yeah, hopefully everybody's Monday's been going good so far. Time, I see you got some homework again. This is just a warm-up game. I gotta get used to the controls again. crap. Trying to. Oh crap. A sec, fantasy. I'll read that in a sec. Oh, I'm gonna get yeeted. Jeez, I'm horrible. Get across. All right, we all finished. Nice. I'm trying to create a schedule so people know when I go live, but trying to have a set schedule is so hard, and then I don't want it to start feeling like a commitment I have to keep, sort of thing. Yeah, that's the hard part, fantasy. What you can do, you can meet in the middle if you know, if it makes you feel a little bit better. You can say days that you want to stream, but not the times. And then when it comes closer, you can tell just the times when you know more when you can go live too. Just to give people kind of an idea of, you know, okay, I want to stream Tuesday and I don't know, Friday next week looks like I can stream. At least they have an idea of when you're looking at streaming type of thing. And you can always change it when you go along too, but yeah, it is hard with I've been lucky. We've been able to keep a pretty set schedule. Last week, and I think there's only been 2 weeks I've ever had to change my schedule quite a bit. Oh, I hate this one. You gotta count fruit. Oh, I'm horrible at this one. Five to score points. I know, but I have to count the fruit. All right, so 1, 2, 3 bananas. Yeah, 3 bananas and 2 of whatever those brown things are. Stand on answer tile. What? All right, that was close. Count the fruit, count the fruit. Wah! All right. Oh, you butthead. 1, 2, 3 green things. Yeah, 4 green things. And 1, 2, 3 brown. Stand on an answer tile. Where's the question? I'm not even seeing the question. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, and 3. 4, 2, and where's the question? Three. Oh, I'm already on it. That works. Yeah, made it. Nice. I survived. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming in tonight. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we got some of the bugs worked out. I was having with the mic and stuff like that. So it looks like those have all been fixed, which is good. I found out a couple fun features with my mic. I can actually do sounds and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool that I can do that stuff. Hey Cairo, thanks for the raid, buddy. How you doing? Welcome in, raiders. Raid. KK is raiding. Hey everybody, welcome in.
Exclamation mark. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, chat,
That's
what have you done?
funny. Perfect clip, yeah. Care Bears in the background.
Autobot, that's a weird one.
But yeah, welcome in, streamers.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't, or raiders, I can't pause this at the moment. I would if I could, but give me a minute and I will pause this. I don't want to die right now. Stream forced me to add a KK slider PNG tuber. Nice. Nice. That's funny. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. That's funny. How'd your stream go, Cairo? Or he's an absolute legend. I have a feeling that Cairo regrets introducing Ori to our communities. Because Ori has been a great torment addition to help us torment Cairo, which is so much fun. Too late, I'm here now. But yes, Raiders, welcome in. I am Whisper. This is Whisper Woods Gaming. I am a variety streamer. I'm doing some Fall Guys practice tonight, or I've been challenged for my charity stream. So at some point during the charity stream, I have a few people that I can't say for sure yet because we have to wait some time to make sure they're you know, they can make it for sure 100%. And yeah, we're gonna have a little Fall Guys fun during the charity stream, so it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, welcome in. If you guys yeah, Stream Elements, you're a little late on that. I was wondering why my sounds didn't go off. Like, that's like 3 minutes late. Like I was saying, Raiders, anybody that wants to play, if you have this game and you want to play with me, you are more than welcome to join in. I'm just currently trying not to die at the moment. Allie, are you working or are you home? I know you have this, Allie, and you've played it, so if you want to join me, you're more than welcome to. Okay, you guys are on my team. So, oh, I just got... Oh, that was close. That was so close. Trying to hold somebody so they get... Oh, that's twice. So you had a good stream though, Cairo? That's good. You were sounding like you were having fun, that's for sure. I tried to play Stumble Guys like I usually do, but it was... oh, I didn't see the beam. Crap. I'm at work. Might definitely jump in that after I give showers and give snacks. Oh, you're more than welcome to any time, Allie. Just let me know and you can jump in. I'm just doing some practice, so... But there, now my squad's still alive, so now I can talk to everybody. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Cairo. I like the time I stream because get the raid into you usually. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you so much. That's the fun of doing this, is being able to raid people and stuff like that. So, and your numbers have been good, so that's... Ooh, 2 squads and one of them's mine. And we get the win, finally. Fox, Cairo, you just came in anytime after last night. Least I could do. Listen, it's like Vegas. We won't talk about last night. What happened last night stays in last night. What do you mean what happened? You were here for 3/4 of it. Yeah. Bear goes, what happened last night? What are you talking about? When we were all in VC? Yeah. Oh, she says. Buddy, you're on my team. Stop trying to kill me. Let go of me, buddy. Nothing happened. Is this the one able to join on mobile? No, that one's not working. Stumble Guys is not working. I can try it if you guys want me to after this game. I can try it and see if it's working again. It wasn't working before, so I can definitely try it after this game, Allie. I seen chat move, but it was too late. But yeah, because Pharaoh's here too, and Pharaoh is a Stumble Guys guru. So, but guru, yeah, master. I was trying to think of the word master and I couldn't think of the word master, so I went with guru. I needed that. You're just lucky I was too busy to set yours off on you. The popping ice in this one is so satisfying. Come on. Get away from me. No, get away from me. Is it 2-on-2? It is 2-on-2. Need the win. This is gonna go right down to like the last minute. The last tile. I can see it coming. Why are you jumping for absolutely no reason, buddy? All right, you guys are all over here, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh, crap. No! Damn it. I fell. I still have one squad mate left. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Get one for the team. Ooh, that was too close. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Ooh. No, we lost. Oh, is every man for himself? Oh, I thought it was squads. I thought it was every... All right. So I could have taken out my teammate. Oh, damn, I forgot I'm still at work. Really, Foxy? You accidentally forgot you were at work? How you doing, Sleepy Mama? How you doing tonight? And Ori? Who else did I miss that came in on the raid? Allie, Foxy... I thought I saw Sleepy Mama. Yeah, there she is. Would you do Stumble Guys later? Yeah, I can do Stumble Guys later, Sleepy Mama. When you and Allie are done, let me know. And when you're available, and I'll switch over to it. I'm doing good. I tried to load up Stumble Guys right away, but it wouldn't work. And Pharaoh says that they've been having a couple issues with Stumble Guys today, so hopefully it'll work, but it kept coming up saying error for me. But when you guys want to, just let me know and I'll switch over to it. My mod view layout reset. I want to cry. I'm modding here now that I finished on Brocario's stream, preparing stream stuff and checking Twitter. Oh, and also working. Foxy, man, I told you, if you're too busy and it's too much, you don't have to feel like you have to mod for me. You know that. I appreciate it. I love having you as a mod, but if it's too much, then no. Don't worry about it. Foxy Twitter reveal. Cairo, I don't know if the world is ready for Foxy's Twitter. I really don't. I honestly don't know if the world is ready for that. My camera's messed up today. I look like a ghost. Damn it. Allie, you're supposed to be working. No, the world, it's really not ready. I went on and said, oh, Foxy. Foxy's Twitter. Follow Foxy. Started looking through Foxy's Twitter. Maybe I should unfollow Foxy. I don't know if I can unsee this stuff. This is scarring me. This is very, very worrisome. No, I'm just joking. Foxy's Twitter isn't that bad. So, hey, the charity stream one worked. Woo! Ghost of Tsushima looking lit. Yeah, it is. And you can actually get the ghost mask. That's what I'm trying to get. I need to get the ghost mask. I followed him last night. Yeah, Allie, you will never be the same again or look at foxes the same way again. But I will say this, there are some incredibly talented artists on Foxy's Twitter. Very, very, very talented people. Allie, you'll never be the same. I warned Care Bear not to get Twitter because, yeah. Sucky tube, sucky tube, sucky tube. Man, oh man, I took a beating off of that one. All right, everybody can go up the middle. I'm going this way. Yeah. Down we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. But he just pulled me off. What the hell? Missed. still on the bar. I missed again. Crap. There we go. Ah, I got it. Lucky dupes. This one makes you dizzy because you're... Yeah, I got it again. Nice. Steve? Steve? Alan? 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 Oh, wait. Oh, that's Steve? Steve! 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 Oh, no. Alan! 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 I still love those videos. Good.
Coming from somewhere up in the sky. Moving fast and bright as a firefly.
I gotta get that for an intro music. Everybody loves that song. Like, I don't think there's anybody that hates that song. But yes, Sleepy Mama, I don't know if you just came back, but I can definitely try Stumble Guys after. That's, just let me know when you're able to, and, yeah, I can, fire it up. Ow! It's been a very crazy, hectic day for me, so I literally just had time to sit down, so... I'm glad I kind of had everything set up ahead of time, but I did get a lot of work done yesterday on a lot of things that I was kind of behind on. So the only thing I have left to do is a little bit of charity stuff and put a plan together what kind of games I want to play when. And then my raid video. That's where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I forgot we have the hug command too. Oh, this one is so trippy. No, you butthead. I hit somebody on the way up. Is that a new mechanic they added to this that you can actually hit
It was at this
people?
moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I think that's how Cairo felt in VC last night. That's when I wish I could play that. I just saw those laser beams. Oh, you son of a beach ball. Ooh, get up there. I feel like they've changed the mechanics in this game some because they definitely feel different. Oh, oh, okay. I thought that was an opening. Ooh. Listen to the music. I love this music.
Again, Who's that?
Oh, get up, get up, get up.
Yeah, he will just get stuck. Let's enjoy the boss battle.
Why do I hear Foxy? Oh, shout out.
I think it's either kill him or wait the 4 minutes, but I think it's been more than 4 minutes.
I'm like, is Foxy in BC with me and I don't know it? No, 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 no. No. Oh, why? Oh, you son of a... He pulled me off. Get over, get over. How much time do I have left? Oh, I didn't qualify. I did it. You did what? Uh-oh. I shouldn't be this winded dancing to 3-sock hot music for my baby, and I'm surprised I know most of these. What were we trying to sing the other day that we couldn't sing? If you say another KK Slider thing, I may have to ban you. Excuse me, Cairo. You do not ban Ori without my permission. You got a little piggy? Yeah, that's from Lucilia. Yeah, from Lucy. Sea Whisper, now I know what it feels like to have mods be, yeah. Like I said, Cairo, the best thing that's happened is you streaming because now you know how it feels. Now you know when people say that mods target streamers, that now you know why. Excuse me. Listen, you Friggin' little robot. This isn't Eevee. You don't have to hug me. Oh, for not knowing Phil Call. Yeah. Who was it? Yeah, it was Kyle. is actually the Outlaw remix. I want to stay, just really got to do stuff. Also, my chat, the answer is no. Thanks for the raid, Cairo. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the raid. Take care of yourself. I know you had just a crazy day like I did, so take care of yourself, man. Crank that down some. Yeah, have a great night, buddy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I know you had a crazy day like me, so. Foxy, do you recognize who's singing this? I realize Foxy's working too. Phil Collins from Five Finger Death Punch, right? Well, you got the Five Finger Death Punch part right. Go, go, go. This is probably going to get me muted, even though it's a remix, but well. We'll play some Fall Guys and listen to some music. Oh, you pulled me, you son of a... His voice is really unique in a way. Yeah, exactly. And the best part, his voice is the same live. Like, his voice sounds record quality live. It's crazy. Get up. Come on. Oh, got it. Isn't this Nickelback? No. Think said that. Got it. Down, down, down. Yeah. What the? No idea what that was. Never heard that before in my life. Now I want Five Finger Death Punch singer to sing photograph. Actually, Fantasy, I think there is a mix of them doing it together. At a festival. Oh, where was it? I'm pretty sure they did actually do that, Foxy. I'm trying to remember. It was at a festival, like a big rock festival, but I'm pretty sure they did do that. It was that or Rockstar. I think it might have been Rockstar that they did. I don't think it was Photograph. I think it was Rockstar. Blue. Fantasy, do you have this? Maybe an Ozfest. It was overseas for sure, but I don't remember the name of the festival. It was just during my YouTube travels watching music mixes and stuff like that. So it was just kind of that kind of music and vibe. So no, I don't have it. I thought you had it for some reason. I thought you used to play it with the Goobers. Poor Billy, 33 assignments this week. Poor guy. Qualify to score point. That is the point. Let's play on the bongo drums. Wadong. 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 Okay, where did the giant friggin' frogs come from? Okay, frog. Get up, get up. Get up there. Get out of my way. Ba-dum. How far did you get in Spider-Man Fantasy? And I'm gonna get cleaned if I don't get better at this game. I'm not gonna stand a chance. Yeah. Oh, that was just sad. Oh, I keep bouncing off of people's heads. Not for only going 2 hours of stream or trying to. Oh, no. What the hell? That turned last minute. Yeah. Oh, I missed. That was so... What? What? Okay, I'm confused. Did this put me back? What? Okay, I'm confused. What's going on? Why did I go back this way? Why did it send me all the way back here? Ah, I missed again. How's your work go today, Foxy? What? Did we qualify? No, we didn't. We're out. Crap. Might head off too. Good night, people. No problem, Maury. I know time zones are fun, but have a great night. Thanks for stopping in and coming in on the raid. I really appreciate it. Man, I got my butt kicked again. I didn't miss anybody else. Yeah, no. Did you, have you played Miles Morales 2 Fantasy? I finished the work of 4 days and 3 hours and had the everything up to date. Things are starting to look better finally. Oh, nice. Glad to hear it, buddy. You seemed pretty tired this weekend when we were talking to you, so I'm glad catching up, getting a chance to get stuff done. So, Ori, good night, best mod. I feel like I missed something during Cairo's stream for some reason. Nope, I haven't yet. It's very similar to the one you're playing now, but of course it's got its differences, but it's good too. All right, I'm out of this, so I don't need to stay in that one. I actually didn't make that. But yeah, it's very similar to the one you're playing now, but it's good as well. What? VIP. Okay. That's how that works. Okay. So for some reason, it keeps sticking me in the squad show, not the main show. So now I'm going to do some races. Perform any emote 5 times. All right. Try and collect or finish my daily challenge before Ali and Sleepy Mama want to play Stumble Guys. Hopefully it's working. Hopefully it'll come up in actually. Why is nothing loading? It takes so long sometimes for the lobbies in this. It's really weird. There. There, that's a, there we go. Populating. But yeah, Wednesday night we'll be back for Jackbox. Friday night I'm gonna play some more Horizon. I'm trying to get that game finished. It is so friggin' big. Hopefully we'll be able to get that done and over with. So, not over with, but then I can move on to another new game without getting yelled at. But I still have... Yeah, I still have Elden Ring, Dying Light 2, Ratchet and Clank, and apparently Pokemon Arceus to finish, according to Foxy and Cairo. Apparently I haven't finished that yet, but I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Go, go, Power Ranger. Why is that stuck? Care Bear's looking at me like I'm weird. Yeah, no problem, Fantasy. Three, two, one, go. No, get out of the. Actually got through that one clean this time. There's a lot of us in the hunt. How many qualified? 38. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, yes. That last minute jump saved my ass. You're going up, so you're gonna go down. Yeah! Second, I think. It's close to that anyway. Second or third. Sure I got everything right. Yeah, I got everything right. Okay. This guy's got just the bottom of the... Oh, how did he not fall off there? Okay, you waited till last minute, buddy, to jump. This guy's funny to watch. Oh, I have to... I forgot I have to do emotes. Ah, French fries. That's awesome. Look, French fries and he's stretching. Babe, look. Pack of French fries. Look, look, look. He's doing stretches. That's awesome. That's funny as hell. He's just sitting there. He's not even doing anything. Want a hot dog? There's a hot dog one there too. Dun, 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 dun. I think I have 8 wins in it right now. That's it. I don't have a whole lot in. I don't have much time to play this. Everybody's waving to each other. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, I hate this one. I am not good at this one. It's all if I can get on the drums. If I can get on the drums and stay in the stars, I'm okay. But if I miss it right off the beginning, then I'm in trouble. Which side am I starting on? Please let me start on the side with the drums. Come on. Show me where I am. Yeah. Okay, here we go. No! All right, buddy, hit me. Wanna let me get... No! All right, I'm going back down here. Why? Because it's not letting me do what I want. I'm at 22. 3 people have already qualified. Yeah, this is going to be tight. Come on. 43%. No, lots of people are qualifying. Damn it. So close, 63%. Oh, 70. 2 spots left. Oh, I was at 93%. Oh, I was so close. 93%. All right, I'll try another game of this, and then I'll try and switch over to Stumble Guys and see if Stumble Guys is working. Doot, doot. There, hope, okay.
Oh, not again.
And hey, Fox. Foxy, is Ratchet and Clank one player or two player? I know Lee was telling me Kirby's actually two players. Might as well exit that show because I didn't make it. It's one player. Do I need to play the other ones for it to make sense, or will this one actually still make sense for me? Reach round 4 in main show. Reach the final round in main show. Win main show. Win squad show. Reach round 4 in squads duel. Reach the final round in squad. Win squads duel. Win. Okay, so reach round 4 in the main show. Reach the final round in the main show. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Hopefully I can do this. Let's see what happens. Go, go, Power. Why is the Power Ranger song stuck in my head? Kind of both. It's its own contained story, but I will highly recommend looking at the story of the PS3 games because this is epilogue for that story. Okay. I'll have to try and find somebody playing it or just catch the YouTube videos on it. I'll just watch them as I'm playing type of thing. Man, this takes a long time to populate. So the PS3 games. I will remember that if I write it down. Yeah, that's what I'll do, Foxy, is I'll check those out so I know. I'll play them for you on Discord. I have all of them. Yeah, but are they long games or short games? I'll see if I can find a video explaining the story of those games so you can catch up and understands all the references. Yeah, that'd be great, man. Thanks. Oh, there's way too many people on that one. We got a ton of us just basically running straight up the middle here. Ooh, that was close. Yes. Okay, good. I love the music in this. No, we're not going to be able to go anywhere as people if we don't go on the other side. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate that. Nice. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, tools of destruction. I have so many questions, but I'll read the rest of it in a sec. Seems to be less people this way, so I should be able to manipulate easier this way. Ooh, that was so close. That guy just jumped right over the edge. Yeah, I call him. Yeah, Tools of Destruction and A Crack in Time are actually long games. Not much, but they are. While Quest for Booty and Into the... Okay, now I think you're making fun of me. Quest for the Booty. While Quest for Booty and Into the Nexus are really short. I think you're pulling my leg with the Quest for the Booty one. There's no way. Samurai reflexes. That was close. It's all depends whether this game Quest for Booty, that's a real one. Look it up. All right, I believe you. Yeah, I'll have to make sure I put Ratchet and Clank. Well, no, I probably still would have to get something weird up in my search history. Why would they name a game that? Like, you know the search history is going to come up wonky. PS3 digital only in America and physical in Europe. I want the physical copy. Really? I didn't even know PS3 had digital. I thought the digital stuff only came out on the PS4. Really? I thought for sure it only come out on PS4, the digital stuff. And everybody's struggling in this one. Every name has an innuendo. That's a quirk of the franchise. Well, obviously with Quest for the Booty. Nice. I qualified. Still a lot of us left, though. 37? Yeah, 37 qualified still. The Penguins. Penguin. Alright, let's see what... I mean, there are pirate robots, so booty makes sense. Yeah, I suppose. You're right. You're right. I'll give you that one, Foxy. Very true. Very, very true. Oh, I hate this. Get out of my way. Alright, so purple. 1, 2, 3 purple. 3 purple and one of those other ones. Yeah, 3 purple and one of the other ones. Ha! That's what you get, buddy, for trying to pull me. Buddy tried to pull me off. He ended up falling. So 1, 2. So there's 4 of those. 3 bananas. 4 of those. To the green one. D4. Okay, so what do we need? Come on. 4. Oh, that was close. I almost forgot what it was. Ooh, that's a lot of fruit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 of those. 1, 3. No, 4, 2, 2. 4, 2, and 2. I think. 0? None of these. What, how many? Yeah, I was gonna say, how many people have to fall? Yeah, I know. I realize the pun in that, considering this is Fall Guys. Oh, that was a lot of people eliminated. 20-some people eliminated there. Wow. I think. Oh, the rhinoceros ones are fun too. Avoid fake tiles and find the hidden path to reach the finish line. All right. I have to get by this one to get that quest part finished. Question is, who's going to be the guinea pig to go first? I know you've been busy, buddy, but have you seen the movie? No, I haven't yet. I will watch it, Foxy, I promise. Today was just absolute insanity. Yeah, today was just one of those days for me that you pushed me off, you. Ah, it was my own fault. Yeah, I screwed up. I sent it to Angelica and Kai just replied with, ooh. It's like an old 80s, you'll be here when I watch it, I'm sure. You'll see what I mean. All right, so I didn't qualify for that one. All right, let's see if I can get... Don't worry, buddy. I think from all people here, I definitely know how you feel. Yeah, it's been insane. It seems like this week's gonna be a crazy week. See if I can get Stumble Guys working. I know Allie and Sleepy Mama want to play it too, so I'll see if I can get it working. No, I didn't want to get back at that. Doing close. Do 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 do. I still don't know why the Power Ranger song is stuck in my head. I really don't. Glad Lee is feeling better. I hope your week goes better. Yeah. Fumble mates. Yeah, that's pretty much the way to put it. Okay, I just need to have to plug the controller. Well, I have to plug the controller in before I start the game. There. Up. All right, so that's in. All right, now let's see if this works. Weren't working earlier. Now let's see if you work. So far, no error. Yeah, it's working. There we go. Fumble Guys is working. Woohoo! Fumble mates. That's working. That's working. All right. We are good to go. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I have enough for that, though. It's just a common skin. No. Boo. Why are you so loud? Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Just one sec, everybody. I just have to fix something. Thank you, Foxy. I really appreciate that, man. That's really kind of you. 4 months already. That is insane. Why? All right, that's just weird. All right, there, now that's fixed. I don't know what's been going on with these audio cables, but they have been a mess. There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear that. I can hear it. 4 months. That's crazy, Foxy. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, though. I really do. Thank you so much for all the support, buddy. All right, so moats. Yes, I finally get the kick one. Don't need push-ups. Just want to use this one. Get rid of that one. Sleep, thumbs down. Get the punch one. I don't know how you get the punch one. I got the kick one, which is good. Now I can actually kick people. All right, so I'll fire this up until we get a couple people that want to play, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, Foxy, thanks so much, man. I mean, it's especially nights when chat's quiet. It's nice to have like you, Time, and Cairo, and you know, Ali and them, and you guys that are always here. It's really nice to have you guys in here. So. All right, now I forget which buttons do which. All right, this is gonna be like the other game. This is gonna be a warm-up game. Oh, I took a chance. I took a chance. That might come back and bite me in the ass, but I took it. Ooh, I qualified. Also, I love my sibling rivalry. Don't worry, buddy. I'm like a weird infection. I'm always here. Wow. I can't believe I actually read that out loud. Do, 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 do. That fixed. You must be just about done work, are you, Foxy? I know Time said they have homework, so. What the hell? It wouldn't let me move. You rotten son of a... Why is my controller not working? Alright, that was weird. It wouldn't let me move. Very funny, Ali. Now I'm playing Stumble Guys, the one you can play on mobile, Ali. So whenever you want to play, let me know, and then you can jump in. Yep, done with work. Now I'm just doing some streaming stuff. To stream today, need to finish a game. To start Tunic Kirby. Oh, nice. I just playing these games today because Mondays are always insane for me, and it's just easier to sit and play these. If Monday keeps being crazy, then I might have to switch it, but I don't want to switch it till Tuesday because then I'm streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's my long week. You'll be able to join in a sec. I'll after this round, Ali, I can let you join. I'm already in this game, so you can't join this one, but you can join the one after this. Ooh. See, everybody's got the kick vote now. Ooh, that was close. This is gonna come down to, yeah, this is gonna come down to this. Yeah. Buddy kicked me. Ooh, I got just the 16th. Once I'm done this, I'll bring the code up, Ali, and then you can just join with the code. Hey, Omen Gamer, how you doing, buddy? You smacking your lips for? How you doing, gamer? How you been? Oh, this one's hard. Can actually move, so that's a good start. I can't see. Everybody's in the same spot. Oh, you kicked me, you son of a... And I see everybody's got the kicking thing. How's the farm doing? That's crazy. I couldn't believe how much detail is in that game. Ow, I'm out. Crap. Bouncing around everyone's stream today. That's fun though. That's a good way to meet new people. Yeah, I screwed up. Do I need an app for it? No, you can do it right in the game. You have this game downloaded on your phone, right, Allie? I thought so too. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now I can get you in. So hold on. I'll go party. E8. Okay, LOL. No, yeah, you need the game on your phone first. So just download Stumble Guys, then you can play it. No, yeah, it was probably somebody else. Just let me know as soon as you have it downloaded, then I'll, what is ranking? Oh, yeah. How many crown wins? The top player in Canada right now has 3,025 wins. That is insane. What rank am I? Let's see if I can find myself. Oh, I'm not in the top 100, so... It doesn't take long to download, Ali. It just takes a minute. It's really quick. It's the music. It's that little... No, you've already got your stream time. No, you've already got your stream time. Go lay down. Go. Oh, yeah, I'm right back on the same one again. Those 3 pieces at the end that caused me problem. I can't see... What? How did it go from first to last? See, everybody's got that kick thing now, and that really messes people up. Oh, gonna punch me, are you? There, that was a lot cleaner. Oh, thank you, buddy, for pushing me over. Nice, he pushed me over. Okay, it's up. LOL, giant next round. All right. Yeah, it's hard to play a game if you don't have it. Not being mean. I love Allie. I'm not being mean to Allie. Allie's gonna be at work now, walking around playing on the game. Yeah, no, that's good though, gamer. Bouncing around like that sometimes when you have time is fun. It's a good way to meet new people and see get tips and tricks to do with your own stream type of stuff sometimes. Ow, I just got yeeted. I don't know why I've been struggling with this game so bad. Like that. Oh, I saved that. It was on the edge. I think I'm too far behind, though. Yeah, there's way too many people in front of me. Yeah, they got it. Damn it. All right, I'll bring you in this time, Allie. Hopefully Sleepy Mama can get done in time, too, because Sleepy Mama's wanted to play this for like 3 weeks now and hasn't had a chance. So hopefully Sleepy Mama will have a chance to play it. All right, I'm backing out now, Allie, so you can jump in. And anybody else that's watching or anything like that, now that we're in the party mode, you're more than welcome to play with us. You don't have to follow or anything if you don't want to. But anybody playing, you're more than welcome to. So just go to party, Allie, and then join, and then just put that room code in, 67780. Foxy, I'm really surprised you don't have this game, actually. Is that you, Allie? Player 1QQCWJP5WE? By the way, you can change your name the first time for free. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? I just want to make sure you got in, Allie, and it's not somebody else. No, I've already been on screen. No, I've already been on stream. I will. Yeah, that's you? All right. I tend to avoid free-to-play games because then I get addicted and I don't finish games. I don't know if it sounds familiar. Wow. 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 I think I'm going to change your name, Foxy, in Discord to 8th or 9th favorite child now. After that comment. That was just as bad as Cairo's streamer crack last night. No, it was Goonie. Was it Goonie? I don't remember anymore. I think it was Goonie that made the crack. I know, I always crack first. I didn't say I didn't ask for it. Just saying. Dude. Run, run, run. Having bad luck with the skin. I need to change it. So, Allie, you do have a dive button. Remember that, though, because you're going to need it. If you're playing on mobile, it should be the arrow button on the right. If you hit that, it makes you dive. Hey, I get to do the Snowball Ninja one again. Get it? Because it's snowballs and it's ninja. I just asked if it sounded familiar. I wasn't referring to anybody in particular. Yeah, That's like when I make a crack to Care Bear and she's like, oh yeah, who are you talking about? Nobody. Oh, yo, saved by the post. Saved by the post. For anybody watching, before you're smart, this is hard because it's like you're on ice. Get up there. Yeah. I'm trying to finish games, Foxy. What do you mean addicted to a free-to-play game? This was not free on computer. It was free on mobile. It's not free on PC. And speaking of addicted, Care Bear is currently playing Animal Crossing. She gave me the scrunchy face. I'll check out that Witcher thing too, Foxy. Today was just absolutely insane. But I'll check out that Witcher thing you sent too. Ah, it's the soccer one. Did you make it, Allie, or were you eliminated? She's just living her best life. All right, we got to change Allie's name next round so we can get in. Yeah, 2 goals. I don't see a long, drawn-out name, so Allie must have not made it. Ooh, crap. My life, not used to it on mobile. Yeah. Up in your top left corner, Allie, there should be a little pencil. You can actually go in and change your name. Oh, it's 2-1. Playing with my balls again, and I just fell in the hole. I wonder if it works if I use the kick on the ball. I wonder if that actually works. Just keep all 3 balls this way. Oh, did you hear about the men's Canadian football team today, babe? Did? Isn't that cool? First time in 36 years they actually get to play in the World Cup. No, they just scored 3 goals back to back. Their coach too is the first coach to bring male and female team to that level. 12 seconds to score a goal. No, no, no. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Don't put it in your own net, you idiot. Yeah, I scored just in time. You'll love the music from that musician. It's a YouTube musician that makes songs inspired by games, TV shows, and movies. It's really good. Oh, nice. No, I'll check that out. It's just I haven't had time to sit. So when I actually have time to sit, look at that stuff, I'll definitely do that. Is this the last race? It is the last race. Can I get a win? Oh, that's not a good start for the win. And now I'm getting hit by balls in the face. Buddy, why are you just doing flips? You can still win it. Not out. Ooh. crap. Oh, yeah, the skeleton knows the trick. Yeah, they know the shortcut. Yeah, they won. Damn it. Everybody knows this changed my name. That's the only thing I don't like about this game is the shortcuts. People know now how to exploit the shortcuts, and that's the hard part. All right, new code's up, Ali. The Bloodborne songs he made, especially A Thousand Eyes, are a godsend for my ears. I use some of his music on my streams. Oh, nice, Foxy. Come on, Ali, you can do it. I'll check him out for sure, Foxy. So his music is DMCA free then? Hey, look, it's Alan. Alan. Well, you don't like shortcuts in general because you say that about Mario Kart as well. Okay, here's the difference. Mario Kart, the shortcuts are built into the game. They're part of the game and part of the track. The shortcuts in this are not. They're exploits of programming and the way the maps were made, which are not like Mario Kart, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to leave this up for a sec in case anybody wants to jump in that's watching or anything like that. I know some people like to jump in, so. But yeah, no, the difference is the Mario Kart actually has them built in, Fox. That's a little different. Where'd you go, Ali? Speedrun strats in this game. Yeah, pretty much, though. That's true. I notice Lucilia has a lot of tricks. Like, it's crazy what how casually they can do it. Oh, I forgot to check yesterday. They Lucy was playing Mario Kart too. I wanted to check it out, see how good they were. Come on, Ali, pass the first run. You can do it. Once you get used to it on mobile, though, Ali, it's pretty easy. Crap. Oh, you son of a... Oh, no. Bad idea. Bad idea. You know what? Ali's going to make this, and I'm not, because look at all the people out there in front of me. The only thing I don't like on mobile is trying to change your screen. But see what that lion just did? That's what I mean by shortcuts. Damn it. Oh, yeah, I know some of them, but not at that level to pull them up that easily. Oh, it's crazy. Ali, did you make it? No, it's crazy. It's like flip, flip, grab a bomb over this way, back, up, through, throw the bomb down, up, over, back, through this wall, grab this, put it through this wall, jump through. Okay, now go this one, back, up, through. It's like, holy crap, how do you remember all this? But then again, I mean, Lucy's probably done it enough times to... Ali, I don't see you. All right. We can play horribly together. There we go. Wow, we're really not doing that good tonight. I just want to win. One win. All I want. There, you're in, Ali? All right. There we go. I threw a prediction back up. I lost bad when I jump from the chat to the game. It disconnects me from when I come back. Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem on mobile. That's true. I forgot about that. That's on mobile. Doom, doom. How's work going this week, Allie? You okay back there? You're quiet. Tired? I should have made the poll, will Allie beat me tonight? Ah, I yeeted right into the friggin' snowball. Ooh, that was close. I'm back. Hey, fantasy. Oh, that was so close. Eating something quick I made for dinner. Oh, I don't even want. Yeah, Care Bear says, oh, here we go again. What did you make, fantasy? Where's Allie? Flaming y'all. Flaming y'all with, yeah, no. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Oh, you got stung by the spider again? Allie, Care Bear is getting stung by the spider and screaming. Nothing. What did you make, fantasy? I'm gonna keep asking you till you tell me, because you might as well tell me. Go, 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 go. Buddy, get away from me. I know you're trying to grab a hold of me. No, I should have jumped. I knew I should have jumped. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to make it, though. Crap. Oh, no. Get medicine from the shop, Care Bear. That damn ice and balls were eating me. The big spider. The great big one. The huge one. Can you catch the big one? I don't think you can catch the big one. You can? Then get good. Care Bear's probably not going to talk to me now. The tarantula, yeah, she can capture it. Can you really, Foxy? She can't seem to capture it. She always struggles trying to capture it. Be right back doing meds. No problem. But thanks everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Monday nights, like I say, are pretty crazy for me, but hopefully we'll, this week is my long week, so after that I should be all right. I might change up Monday nights. These, the Stumble Guys and Fall Guys nights are starting to quiet down a bit, so I might change it up and play some of my other games that I have going on too. So, okay, I made roasted chicken with red russet potatoes and basil, and they made up a few cheese pierogi. Care Bear's giving you the scrunchy face, so that one's a little more not generic, that's not the word. That sounds like a more simple meal. I'll give you that one. That one sounds like a little easier meal. My turn. Tummy, just my tum-tum just growled. Also, you're in black and white. I don't know what's going on. Actually, while I'm waiting for Ali, I'll take the opportunity to try. Yeah, that's a little better. I don't know what's going on with that. I gotta change my lighting. Yeah, she needs to walk slowly towards it, and then the spider will get up. At that point, she needs to stop and then continue towards the spider once it calms down. Repeat that, and when she's close with the net, she can capture it. And when I say walk slowly, I mean with the net equipped, if she holds down the A button, she moves slower. Okay, she says she can do that. All right, so Allie's on meds, or doing meds right now. I don't think anybody else is there. So I'm going to play one while I wait for Allie to come back. Yeah, I might change it up. What do you think, Foxy? Foxy Time, Fantasy, since you guys are in here. Is there a game that you guys would like to see me play? Like on Mondays besides this? Should we join a VC with Mother Liam? She is literally curled up in a blanket with half asleep playing Animal Crossing. And she says I'm going to bed soon. So. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, of course, the snow one. Yeah, is there a game you guys would like to see me play? Like, is there something that I was playing previously or something? Oh, I hate the snow one. Oh, thanks, Time. I appreciate that. No, it's just a curiosity question. If there's something that I was playing that maybe I'm not playing it right now or something. I don't have The Witcher. I would love to play The Witcher, but that game is massive. I thought about playing Witcher 3 again on stream. What the hell happened there? Oh, I barely qualified. Well, that's what I'm wondering. Pokes fingers together, Breath of the Wild. Not a chance in hell time am I playing that again right now. Guinness. Hey, gamer. Gamer, are you streaming right now? Because if not, you forgot to shut your stream off because it shows you're still live. I just noticed that. It says you're still live. Then I'll just watch anything. No, like I have lots of stuff here. I gotta finish a couple things, but I mean, anything I've played previously or any game that I have that, and I have all my games listed in Discord too. Okay. I'm not gonna qualify this one. I don't think. Ooh, that was close. That guy got yeeted. Is there enough? Oh, you son of a bitch. You kicked me back. Yeah, I made it. Yes, I'm still live. 6 hours and 28 minutes. Damn, you're going a long way. That's a pretty decent long stream. Farming simulator. Okay, that makes sense. Dude. Yeah, no, like I have like Pokemon I haven't finished yet. I have Dying Light. I have Elden Ring. Foxy, do you recognize the game Moonwalker for the Switch? Lee gave it to me and said I should play that. Or something like that. I forget exactly what it's called. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Damn it. Oh, this is for the win. Crap. I didn't realize this was for the win. Damn it. Farmed for over 5 years. Oh, so you know, yeah, so you're definitely used to it then. Hold on, Foxy. I'll tell you exactly what it is. Moonlighter. Moonlighter. Yeah, Moonlighter it's called. Sorry, I got off real quick. Got med exchange and going to give the residents meds and snack, and I'll be back on. Yeah, no problem, Allie. That's what I figured you were doing. All right. Oh, that one, it's really cool. Well, that's what she told me. Like, I might even, like, I can try stuff like that. Well, no, I can't. Care Bear has a Switch. I need to get you a Switch. Yeah, Care Bear's shaking her head up and down. Animal Crossing one? Yeah, head up, shaking her head up and down. Oh, did you? Yeah, Foxy, I bought her stickers for her, put on her laptop and stuff too. Animal Crossing, she loved it. I think it's on the PS4 too. Is it really? Oh, that's a game. Shit, I forgot I had a game I wanted to play. It was free. Snowball had played it. Oh no, not Subnautica. I do want to try Subnautica though, but it's a ninja one. It's like a it's kind of like this but with swords. Oh, you kicked me. Why did they have to put kicking in this game? I'm struggling today. I am struggling. Have you played Outlast? Outlast. No, I don't think so. I've played the not Outlast, but the bunker games. I can't think of what it's called. Outlast, you said, Foxy? No, I haven't played the Outlast ones. I think my game just froze. Yeah, Stumble Guys just... Oh, there we go. Trying to think what it's called. That's important. No. No, don't. I'll have to look it up. I forget what it's basically like this type of game that but except it's like you're an actual ninja. On the PS4, I mean, the Outlast Trinity, it's on sale. Is that like a horror style game? I have one of the Resident Evils too. Like, I have them all listed in Discord. Like, I have access to probably 100 games, pretty close to, that I can play. I know that. Games are horror games. I was hoping to make it up there. I don't want to play Kirby. I said games I have. I don't have Kirby. Lee has Kirby. And Lee will not give me Kirby when Lee is still currently playing Kirby. Imagine Alien Isolation. You can't fight back, but set in a mental hospital. Is the game you're talking about called Stick Fight? No, but my son has Stick Fight. Yes, he has Stick Fight. No, it's a game called Stick Fight. You're little stick men, but you have guns and stuff that you blow the crap out of each other. Oh, they flop around? Oh, that him and I played it. Oh, I forget what that one's called, though. I forget what that one's called, though. I'll check them out, Foxy. That's not Fall Guys. It's, he won't hear you. Get across. Nice to see everybody's taking the shortcut. Oh, if I didn't hit that, I would have made it. Oh, I might still qualify. I might still qualify. Yes. I can continue with Hollow Knight too. Oh, I forgot about Hollow Knight. That's what I'll do next week. The Play-Doh looking game you and your son played. That's the one, Fantasy. Yes. I completely forgot about Hollow Knight, Foxy. I was thinking about playing it on the charity stream, but I completely forgot about Hollow Knight. No, Fall Guys is what I played tonight. That's what I was playing. I don't know. Don't yell at me. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm floating in space. I'm not. It's funny that I don't play the games that I'm really good at on stream. Not funny, like the Call of Duty games and everything that I used to play that I'm really good at. Yeah, no, I did. I streamed it with Jackson. We played it on stream. And that's why I only played 4 games at the time. Then I can barely remember what I'm playing. I forgot about... I knew I had Hollow Knight for... Not Stumble Guys. It's Gang Beasts. Yeah, Gang Beasts it's called. Gang Beasts? Yeah, I think you can only play 4 people at a time, though. Is Gang Beasts. Yeah, Fantasy guy. Thanks, Fantasy. You should play Doom 2016. I have that. Foxy, have you actually checked out the game list I have in Discord? I took all that time to put all those games in there by category, and nobody ever checks it out. Oh, poo-poo Kachoo, too. Go, 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 do, do, do. Ow! Son of a... Get up. Oh, I hate that everybody's got this friggin' kick now. Pisses me off now. Everybody's got this stupid kick. And I missed. Game I have is called Human Fall Flat. It's a parkour puzzle adventure game that is just as floppy as Gang Beast. Multiplayer too. Yeah, I've seen that one too. Your webcam. Yeah, my webcam is bugging out. I don't know what's going on with my webcam tonight. I'm starting to wonder if my camera's giving out on me. Let's try this. Hey, Chicken Man, how you doing? How you been? I haven't checked the list. Let me see what you have. Where do I go on Discord to check it out? The one that says games at the top. Yeah, welcome back in, Chicken. How you doing? We're just arguing about games and what I should and shouldn't play. I'm just leaving this up for a second in case anybody wants to join. Ow. Oh, I thought that was just for decoration. Let me take a look, you smartass. What games do I have? The best way I could describe it, Chicken, would be to check Discord. There's about 100 and some of them there. Maybe not quite that many, but there's pretty close to that. All the free PS4 games I've gotten over the years, plus what I've owned, plus what's on PC, plus what's on The only one I can't play that's on that list that I have to take off is Halo Infinite. I tried to play Halo Infinite yesterday and I couldn't play it. It bugged out on me completely, like wouldn't let me play at all. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my webcam. I really don't. That's so weird. Oh, I wonder if it's... No, camera's good there. So weird. Are any tournaments on? Starting in 3 days, starting in 4 days, starting in 2 days. That one's finished. That one's finished. Starting in 4 days. Boo. Uncharted 4 I do have. If I had the PS Plus subscription, we could play Resident Evil 5 in co-op. Yeah. But you see what I mean now, Foxy? Like, I got a bunch of them there, so... But, I mean, I have brand new games for the PS5 I can play. I just don't want to, I am. Pokemon? I'd need the Switch. Care Bear's like, play Pokemon on Mondays. I said, then I need the Switch. Nope, that's not gonna happen. No! Did you finish the Evil Within? No, I didn't finish Evil Within, and I'm scared to play that because of the lighting. Yeah, that's the game I was playing when I had my vertigo attack. So, I mean, that's probably just a coincidence because I play lots of games with flashing lights and stuff. So it was probably just a combination, but it just makes me leerious to play it again after that. This isn't gonna go good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just asking if there's anything you... Oh, come on, people. I'm just asking if there's anything you guys... Like, if something I was playing that maybe I forgot about that you guys liked, or... I downloaded Phasmophobia. I tried it to download it for Care Bear, actually, and I got trying it, and it seemed... It was definitely too much for her. Zelda. Yeah, I did. I finished Zelda Fantasy. Breath of the Wild. Yes, I did. That one I did finish. Oh, thank you for the follow. I want to say Poinair. Polnar. Polnair. Polnar. Polnar or Polnair? Why can people never make names I can say? Oh, how you doing? Jump scare works. Dude. Hey, Polnair, how did you find us? I didn't either, Chicken Man, until the one I played the other day was the first one I've ever played. On the Switch, no. I played, okay, yeah, I did play a Zelda game. That's a lie. Way back on the original ones. Yes, you're right. I meant Switch, but yeah, you're right. I did play the original ones. Polnair, if you're here, just say hi on the chat, because where the account was only created an hour ago, what'll happen is if you don't talk or don't say anything where it's such a new account, Automod will end up banning you. My friend had a Zelda game. My friend had a Zelda game for the 3DS, but I didn't like it. Yeah, there's certain Zelda games, like I used to love the old ones, like the old style, over the top type of games, but Breath of the Wild was the first like modern one. Yeah, Automod hates new accounts. It'll give it another minute or two, and then if somebody doesn't end up talking, then it'll just kick them out. I always wanted to try the Zelda on the Nintendo 64. Yeah, I like the older style, like on the top down when you're walking through the fine then I will talk. Was that you, old man? If it's a duplicate, if it's another account. As long as I know it's you, old man, it's good. I can stop the auto mod, but if not, then what I do is I just let it go. It's just, it's set up for trolls. If we have new accounts, then it blocks us. It'll block them. That way they won't, they can't get access to it, so. Oh, fun fact, Tunic, it's a top-down Zelda-ish game. Really? Yeah, I have auto mod set up that if it's any account made within under 24 hours, it will automatically ban it if they don't, if there's no communication or anything within, I think it's, I want to say 5 minutes, but I may have it set to 10. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. It's just a security feature for through SiriBot and stuff. Yeah, they did an update for it, Fantasy. That's why. SiriBot now notifies you when it's in chat and stuff like that, so you actually know it's joining the chat and it's working. Instead of just randomly joining, now it'll actually tell you. Get in! Yeah, what a shot. No, I'm an old account. Oh, no, not you. There was a follow that there was a follow that just came in, old man, that they just followed, so. They just come in, set off the jump scare, but it was set an hour ago, so the account was just made. Favorite movie? That is a good question. Probably Jurassic Park, the original. It's, oh God, Care Bear says. It's the one I've seen the most, and the one that I still enjoy even now to go back and watch. So, yeah, I would say it's, would be that one for sure. Man, I am playing horrible tonight. Yeah, I would have to go with the original Jurassic Park as my like top favorite. Most recent though, more recent movies. Oh. I like so many movies. I have a hard time with, yeah, but I wouldn't say they were my like all-time favorite one. The original Iron Man was really good. I really enjoyed the original, very first Iron Man was up there too. I don't have an absolute favorite movie. I have a favorite. Yeah, that's Avatar was probably one of my favorite movies to ever see in the theater, even compared to Jurassic Park, just because of the Lord of the Rings franchise. Yeah, that's a good franchise too. Yeah, we watched those ones together in the theater. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings franchise is a good one too. No, I'm not saying Twilight. Twilight is not one of my favorite movie franchises. No, I didn't say that. I enjoyed the time with you. The movies? I like the wolves. But the weird age gap between the vampire and Bella and all that, that's a little weird. He was like 100, 200 years old. She was like 16. You don't find that weird? A 200-year-old with a 16-year-old? My family is mostly into horror movies. Yeah, that's one genre I'm not big on. I'm not really big on that kind of genre. I was forced to go see Twilight and fell asleep. I woke up during the baseball thunderstorm scene and was like, what the fuck happened? Robin Hood Men in Tights. Yes, that was funny. I like stand-up comedy more than I do movie comedy. Robin Hood Men in Tights. You never seen that? Oh, I'm making her watch Robin Hood Men in Tights. That's a funny movie franchise. I think there's 2 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I want to say there's 2 of them, but the original Robin Hood 2 was really good. Not the comedy, but what was the one we watched with what's his name there? Paul Blart. The one where he was a teacher and he was a fighter. You know what? You know a movie that I actually really liked, and never thought I would was Real Steel with Hugh Jackman about the fighting boxing robots. I actually I didn't think I do like a lot of boxing. Creed? Yeah, Creed was good too. What Care Bear have you ever seen a Mel Gibson movie like Blazing Saddles or Monty Python? No. Care Bear says no. Here comes the boom. That's it. Thank you, Allie. The night one? Oh, Knight's Tale. That one, yeah, I really enjoyed that one too. A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger was really good. I like a lot of different movies. I really like the older style, like the Knights and stuff. You like Care Bear movie? Admit it. Medieval movies are probably my favorite. But I like weird stuff. Like even Aragon. Like I read the books, but I still love that movie. People hated it. Absolutely hated it. I loved it. I wish they would have made more of them, but of course they didn't. But another one actually I really liked that people hated was John Carter. I love that one, but I've also, again, read the books. Love Kung Fury then. I like stand-up comedy more than I do comedy movies. Like I like Jeff Dunham and Larry the Cable Guy and well, oh, I can't even think of them all. I like a lot of stand-up more so than I do comedy movies, but okay, this is not going. Get in. No, buddy, you should have waited. Really enjoyed a movie called Inkheart. Yeah, Brandon Fraser, yeah. That was about the books or something, wasn't it? He was a librarian or something like that. Need to score, I need to score. Robin Hood Men in Tights, yeah, that is good. I should make Care Bear watch that, actually. But I'd say, too, Transformers was one of my favorite movies. The original was one of my favorites. The other ones, they were good, but not as good as the first one. Don't laugh, I'm a Harry Potter fan. I don't laugh at anybody, gamer, that likes different stuff. I really don't. Like, everybody has their own tastes. I've only seen Yeah, you can play, chicken. Of course you can play. I've only seen the first 2 Harry Potters. I haven't seen the other ones. Yeah, Lee loved them. I haven't seen them. He was a silver tongue where he read a book and brought whatever he wanted to life. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, time. Trying to think other movies I've seen. Allie, you back? You want to jump in? Ben? Ah. Oh, I thought it was something else. I'm trying to think what other movies. I actually liked Doctor Who the other night. That was actually pretty good, Fantasy, when we were watching that. I do. I enjoy a variety of stuff. Yeah, Care Bear loves documentaries. She'll watch documentary after documentary. I'll come down. Yes, this guy killed 95 people. Da da da. I'm like, what are you watching? Oh, it's a true story crime. I've been practicing to become just like Dig. Oh, no, I was just checking, Allie. Don't worry about it. I've been struggling. I don't know. I can't seem to. I don't have the grasp on the game that I did before. Oh no, really? All right, I'll. If I played this more, I could probably get the. Ah, crap! Oh, I got it. It glitched me over. Nice. First, my favorite Disney anime movie is Treasure Planet. Yes, Treasure Planet or Atlantis: The Lost Empire were really good. I agree with that 1000%, Fantasy. I am also partial to the first Aladdin movie because when Lee was young, Lee took an allergic reaction to penicillin and ended up having her whole throat and face and everything swell, and she couldn't breathe, and she was still very, very young. So they ended up putting her in isolation because they didn't know at the time what caused it. So what they ended up doing is they the only way I could do it is I had to stay in isolation with her. So because I was in isolation, I couldn't leave. So we literally sat for 3 days straight watching Aladdin on VHS tape because she was in a crib with all these IVs in her. Yes, 10 to 15 tonight. 5 to 10 tonight and another 5 in the morning. Yeah, so she had IVs and everything, and that was the only thing that would calm her down and that she wanted to watch. So, no Aladdin when she was in the hospital. Yeah. Garfield was another one that I still really like too, but I was partial to Garfield since I was a kid. But Lee, that was another one. That was the only way Lee would sleep was to put Garfield on. Oh, you fucking ball. Might still be able to make it. How many? 1, 2. Yeah, made it. I like the Ted Bundy documentary. They made it into a movie about a year or two back with Zac Efron playing Ted. Care Bear watched it. Anything crime related, Care Bear's pretty much watched it. What was the one we were watching not long ago that was really good? Oh, Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time is actually a good TV show. Question is, what's the worst movie you've ever seen? Every movie I've ever shut off. And it takes a lot for me to shut movies off. A lot. But worst movie I've ever seen, probably anything Care Bear's ever picked. Not everything, but when Care Bear and I first met, Care Bear had a very bad knack of picking absolutely horrible movies. She still does, but I am... Yeah, I'm just really sucking at this one. I don't get to play this one often. Why is that so far? But oh, that screwed me up. Oh my god, why am I so horrible at this one? This is embarrassing. They are calling for snow. I wouldn't call it a snowstorm, but they are calling for snow. Mine is Clover. Yeah, Cloverfield was a bad one. I know lie left the theater because they decided to do this first-person camera view, the whole movie, and wouldn't hold the camera still. Yeah. What was the one we left in the movie theater? Yeah. We've only ever done it once. Yes. Yes. The one up on... Well, I can't say where it is, but the one up by... Costco. We were up there by that one. There you go, chicken. Yeah. Yep. I told you that earlier. You weren't listening to me. Again? All right. You sure this time? I know. Love you. I'm trying to think what I can't remember the name of it. I have a tendency to watch something and then forget it. It has to be really, really good. Ever seen the Animal Crossing movie? No. There's an Animal Crossing movie. And if anybody's watching too, if you want to play, anybody that's watching or anything like that, or lurking, or anybody checking out the channel, feel free to play with us when I have the code up, or you can jump in and say, you don't have to follow if you don't want to. If you just want to play and play with us, when I bring the code up, you're more than welcome to jump in. I did not know there was an Animal Crossing movie, to be honest, Foxy. Only in Japan, but there are a lot of sub and dub versions of the movie. I don't know if Care Bear could watch a dubbed film. I'm gonna take a guess. Oh, he kicked me, you son of a... Stop kicking me! I was hoping that might actually be a shortcut, but... I can't believe they kicked me off twice, and I'm still gonna qualify. Nice. I'm trying to think what else I've watched lately that's really good. I like The Boys. The Boys was good. Very graphic, but I like The Boys. I'm lagging super bad. Oh, no. Did you make it in, though, chicken? Yeah, you made it in. Nice. The Boys was really good. The Expanse was one that I used to watch, but I couldn't watch it anymore. I just ran out of time, basically. But The Expanse was another one that was really good. I've always watched, I watched Star Trek when I was a kid. I used to be not a Trekkie, but I used to really enjoy the Star Trek TV series. Chicken, get away from me. No, I tried to take the shortcut. Oh, I'm just screwing up now. I'm talking and screwing up. Yes. Kick the chicken. Anyone ever see the Bicentennial Man with Robin Williams? Yes. Care Bear used to love the one where Robin Williams goes looking for his wife or something. I don't know if he went to hell or where it was. Also, I think you should play Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars? Hey, why did you kick me? I don't know, because you were already across the finish line. I wanted to practice my kicking. Be quite honest. Just for fun. I like the Street Fighter movie. Yeah, that was a good one with Van Damme. I actually like the first G.I. Joe one too, was good. Ah, shit. I just fucked up. I had a chance to win that too, and I screwed up. I like the Street Fighter movie. Yeah, I like not dumb movies, but movies that people don't like. I don't know why, but I've always liked whatever I've liked. It doesn't have to be a huge, you know, popular blockbuster or anything like that. If you want to kick chickens, go to McDonald's. Or KFC. Yeah, exactly. Or KFC would be a good one too. I'll leave it up for a minute in case anybody wants to jump in. We don't have Popeyes here in Canada. Or not around where we are anyway. We have one Mary's Chicken or something like that it's called. Oh, you don't either? Just leaving it up for a sec in case anybody wants to jump in. I have a Popeyes down the street. I've never had it. I don't know if it's any good or not. Foxy. You still here, Foxy? Check your DMs in Discord. I don't know who's watching that keeps trying to join with a new account, but anybody that's here, if you're watching, if you're joining with a new account and you're not talking, you're not saying hi or anything like that, they're gonna ban you. It's due to past issues with trolls, and any brand new accounts that were just created today, an hour ago, or within 24 hours are gonna get banned because they're not even verified account. I'm just throwing that out there for whoever keeps trying to join in. If it's the same person, then that's why Automod is going to keep banning you and kicking you. If you just join and don't say anything, then that's what's going to happen. Oh, I shouldn't have done that kick. Doo-doo. Ooh, that was close. No, chicken and biscuits taste the same. I hear Popeyes is really... I've always wanted to try a Popeyes. I've never had a chance to, but I do hear they're really good. Hey, how did that King guy get way the hell out there? You need me? No, it's all good. It's all good, Fantasy. So far, anyway. I do this for fun and to hang out with everybody. I'm not here for the money or for the follows. So if it's anybody trying to come in and do a hate raid or anything like that, then it's we just don't take the chances. But thank you, Fantasy. I appreciate that. If I do, though, I'll let you know right away. Oh, crap. Wow. There's already that many people eliminated? Come on, I need 3 more people to get eliminated. Nice. And I see so many Popeyes in Canada. Yeah, it depends on the bigger cities and the main areas. Between the ice and the mud, I get screwed. It just takes practice, Allie. I mean, I'm not doing fantastic tonight either. Because I ain't afraid to just start banning people. I've had to do it in the past 3 nights on 4 servers. Yeah, and that's... I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. It is what it is. Oh, I almost put myself into the lasers. That wouldn't have been good. Yeah, you just give them like 5 minutes before the hammer. Yeah. Oh, this is for the win. Oh, he went into the lasers, the poor guy. Oh, crap, I missed. All right, you guys take those out and I'll just go this way. Oh, what are you doing? Stop emoting. What are you doing? Oh, that was so close. No, why did it emote? I don't understand why it emoted. I live in Ontario and I always see a Popeyes. Yeah, see, that's... I'm on the other coast. On the East Coast, so it doesn't... we don't have any here. Give them like... Yeah. I'm guessing it's the same person, maybe? Man, I should have had that one. I had that. Yeah, and I said the same thing, Fantasy. Anybody, if I'm in, I don't want to be mods and channels because I just can't give people the time they need for me to mod. Just remember that Popeyes is a dry place. Yeah. Yes, Popeyes is like a high-end KFC, basically. I don't have the time to mod, and I don't have time to do it properly for people, so that's why I don't want to be a mod, because I can't do it justice for people. But if I'm anybody that is part of the community, if I'm ever in your streams, something is happening, don't hesitate to mod me, and I'll help out. As soon as I see that I have the mod, then I'll start helping out however I can. But don't worry. It's like I said to Cairo the other night. I didn't want to be added on as a mod, but I had messaged Cairo and said, if you ever need me, then just don't even hesitate and mod me, just in case. So back in, chicken. Okay. I was so close. I should have had that one. Have you watched any of the new Karate Kid? Anybody watch that? I would rather eat a Popeyes biscuit with hot sauce than by itself. We have not Mexi's, it's like an Italian restaurant here, and they give you free bread, and I could just eat the free bread all night. I don't even care if I get a meal. The free bread is amazing. No. Oh, I'm just not doing good tonight at all. Chicken, you lagging or what? You're back here with me. Damn it. You could just told me if you see anyone, ban them. Yeah, I didn't know if you were busy or not, Foxy. It's okay. I'm lagging. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was by myself. Siri bot was down. I was like, well, shit. Yeah, if it's anything like that, Foxy, if anybody jumps in with a brand new account that's like an hour old, and just sets off a jump scare and doesn't say anything, like they shouldn't have had 250 points right away like that. Did Allie make it in or chicken? Nope, nobody made it. He is way better. Really? See, I've never had Popeyes, so I can only go by what people say. I can't, Nope. You say that so excitedly, Allie. What are you doing next for a movie, Fantasy?
Before, and she's like, "Oh, well."
That is really loud.
Oh shit.
Our KFC sucks. Chicken, you still want to play?
It was for the. Boo says, speaking of.
Oh, there you're in. Okay.
Hold on. Let me catch up here. I just realized you have 2 spicy ginger men in your.
Doom, doom. I'm coming there then. I like I'm trying to think what I can't think tonight. Like I honestly cannot think. I got way too much going on at once. What? I see it doing it again. There we go. Come on, Allie, you got this. You can get by this round. Trying to catch chicken. There we go. Perfect soft biscuits with a good crunch to soft ratio. Ooh. We can watch Dr. Where What Who for later, but I can't. The restaurants are called and it's driving me nuts. We have one, a local one. I get a donair, and I posted a picture of it one day. It's the size of my forearm. This thing is huge, and it's so good. Oh, my life, laugh my gut up. Were you getting smacked? Were you getting smacked, Allie, and liking it? That guy just got yeeted right off the map. Oh, chicken, you just jumped off my head. You made that by jumping off my head. Ah, I go to the east side of Canada because I have family there. See, it's funny because I actually had family and have family in Ontario. Yes, and I kind of liked it. I actually have family in Ontario, which is funny. I just got Nitro on discounts, and now movies will be in 1080p. Yeah, that's good. That'll make a big difference. Somebody, who was it, wanted me to stream? Was it you, Foxy, or was it Cairo that was saying that? That's what happens when you play with Tico. Yeah. That I should do a movie night on the stream, on the charity stream. There's chicken. There's chicken. I think, but yeah, I think it was both of you, actually, yeah. Yeah, it was Cairo, because Cairo wanted to look into the Amazon thing. I'd love to watch The Boys with everybody and see what the reaction everybody thought of it was. Because it is so screwed up, but so good. Ah, no, chicken didn't make it. Digo, please help me. Yeah, well, I'm struggling tonight. Like, no joke, I'm seriously struggling. Twitter, it's only $4.99 a month, and I'll treat it as a Twitch subscription. Yeah, exactly. In that area, just outside of it, yeah. Yeah, in the surrounding areas. Didn't like the boys. It was different. I liked the fact that it was just like a different take on it, gamer. Like, it's, you know what I mean? The superheroes were always saving the day. They always never get hurt. And, you know, if they get hurt, they magically come back type of thing. I liked how this has the darker side of what it could really be like to be a superhero. Here we go again. This map not letting me move. There we go. Think tonight is hard now. What am I waiting for, though? There we go. Yeah, tonight. Okay, there we go. I'm just fixing something, people. Everybody, don't mind me. There we go. Honestly, think your 24-hour stream will be a cakewalk as long as you keep busy with a game. Oh yeah. The only thing that worries me about that stream is technical issues, because I put so much into it and work into it and stuff like that that's the only thing that would really derail it. Like my camera right now, I don't know why my camera is making it look like I'm black and white. Yeah, don't though, chicken, because if you do, I'll have to ban you. My daughter has been cyber stalked, and where she also streams and stuff, we have to kind of keep where we are without being doxxed, just because the situation was never fully resolved, and we don't know if that person is still in the communities and stuff. So we have to kind of watch it. So you think tonight is hard now? LOL, just wait. It's coming. What's coming, though, old man? I'm not following. I might have missed something. Looks fine to me right now. Don't dox the streamer chicken. Yeah, no, it's okay. Go. Jumps right off the edge. Hype. Game on. What are you up to tonight, old man? That's funny, though, that emote. Those emotes do look like you, though. Can't tell you it won't be a surprise. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Stop it. There we go. And I lost because I think there's actually, I'm glitching on my screens, because I think that might be part of the problem. Yeah, I have a hard enough time trying not to dox myself. I don't need help. Shit, I screwed up. Come on, fall off. Thank you. Damn it. Ah, we were close, chicken. Yeah, chicken, don't worry. I was just joking, but yeah. Oh, I meant it in a different... No, it's not a bad thing, chicken. I don't mean that in a harsh way or anything like that. It's just I have to be careful with it because my daughter and my, like, you know, we're kind of... Well, we live in the same place, of course, but we... I just have to watch it because we don't... It was never fully resolved, so we don't know if that person is still in the communities. And it's just got to be careful, that's all. That's why I have to watch even my time zones, like everything. I got to watch how I'm saying stuff in certain areas. I mean, I still screw up every once in a while and say something, just hope somebody doesn't catch it. It is what it is. I just blame Foxy. I think Allie had to go, if I'm not mistaken. I'll give it another sec then. We were close on that one though, chicken. We were really close. I blame Foxy for everything. Yeah, I blame Foxy for everything. Wow, blame the Mexican. Wow.
But there's like a COVID outbreak happening, so I'm kind of glad I did it. Oh, okay. So Nemo says Steph tell Fartman he smells. Yeah.
I thought there was supposed to be... He was going to bring you... Ooh, tacos. I don't know if I could actually eat authentic Mexican tacos. I really don't know if I could. Chicken, that one was not meant for you.
Wait, is he Swedish? So
I was trying to kick the guy in gold.
expected?
There, the guy that just kicked me. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't make it. I went to the kitchen and I come back to blaming the...
I was like, sorry, Empress, I'm just seeing your comment. We get 3 centimeters of snow and the city shuts down. Yeah, I was like that in Seoul as well. It was really funny. Like, nobody knows how to walk in snow either. It's like, it's just a light dusting, y'all. And Boo says, what happens before the 300 years? That is the real question, isn't it? Oh, thanks, Swiss.
I didn't make it through the rolling wood, but cheated it somehow. No reason. I may have I'm just lurking in her stream, but I hit a button and it unmuted her for a sec. I will fix that in 2 seconds.
You don't need to. There's no character signal, so you're doing whatever damage on the thing.
Eat true Mexican taco only without sauce. Yeah.
Stop, move, stop. Say your food. It's not what it's called, okay?
Come on. What? People, get on this end. This end.
Apparently there was a guy at GDC that was confirmed COVID and just walked around. That is really awful. And Bruce says he lives in his own pill, so there's your answer.
Wow, this is just pathetic. Like, come on, people.
I need to read this comment. Nemo says, oh, speaking of Sweden, my friend started working at IKEA and went around, I went around his and he just had a shit ton of the frozen meatballs. I looked at him and I'm like, how does it
There.
live by
Oh, now I can fall off.
You know, what I'm really upset about?
Are you lurking there too? Yes, I am, but I unmuted it by mistake.
Yeah, we picked up Swedish meatballs and like the sauce that would go really well with them. Oh, we never made it.
Well, I'm obviously not making this one. Unless I can somehow magically do a big comeback, I am not making it this one.
Are they still gonna be good?
Oh, I'm suffering tonight.
But like, it's still frozen.
Get across there. There we go.
Yes. Oh, Usos is coming over.
Yeah, I was lurking, Foxy, and then when I went to change screens, it unmuted, and now I can. As you don't believe and you whisper, but I do now. No, I'm struggling tonight. You made it, chicken? I didn't. With that whole thing at the beginning, standing still there, it just wouldn't go. There's chicken. There's chicken. Jeez, and the one time I voted you would win a game. I'm struggling tonight. I think the biggest thing for me is I don't play it enough to learn the I seen that. I haven't learned the shortcuts yet. I think that's what's hurting me. Ding, ding. It's funny how it goes from chicken to me with the host when I come out of it. Your last game, no problem, chicken. I don't think Allie. Yeah, Allie had to go deal with something, so I don't think Allie's back. So we'll try. Here we go. All right, I got this. I can do it. But yeah, no, I'm struggling tonight for some reason playing that. Foxy, what are you streaming tonight? Did we do a shout out for fantasy tonight? We haven't done a shout out for fantasy. Can we throw a shout out for fantasy?
You marked it. Okay, never mind.
Well, I didn't mark it, but that's outside the circle. So really, it's you alone.
No!
You died.
Oh, damn it, chicken! You got ahead of me. Oh.
How did I die? Kiki! Hey, that was.
No! Yes, I glitched it again. Yeah! Just ahead of you. I knew something was missing. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I thought we did, but no, we didn't. I'm gonna try Metal Gear Rising and Pokemon. Need to continue with those games. Yeah, I think next week I might change up what I play on Mondays just to give it a bit of a break, but it'll depend on how far I get in Horizon this week. I might do 2 days of Horizon next week just to try and finish the game because I want to have Horizon done by the charity stream. Sneaky ninja. Listen, at least I didn't kick you. I had many opportunities to kick you and I didn't that time, so I let it go. You should get Metal Gear Rising on Steam. It's really good. I used to play those. Uncharted I used to love. Oh, capture the flags. Come on. We on the same team, chicken? Nope. One of us is gonna survive this. The other one is not. No, I tried to sneak into their whole place. knocked us both off, but at least I kept the thing. I could have kicked you there, chicken, and I didn't. I'm just throwing that out there. Really, teammate? Oh, I just sent you flying. Oh. Nice. Crap. 6-6. No, don't fall off, don't fall off. Yeah, I saved myself. Come on, come on, come on. We need one more. Come on. No, damn it. No. Well, at least if it's your last game, chicken, you got a chance to make it.
Like to ban. Belly deserves a word ban. What's it gonna be? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good, nice. Chicken goes out with a win. I'm not cheating, I swear. No, it's all good, man. All good. I'm glad you finished with a win on your last game. I'm not cheating, I swear. Yeah. Last game gets a win. Nothing fishy there. Oh, I'm just teasing. All right. You playing another one, chicken, or are you done? I don't want to start another one up if chicken. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna try a couple games solo, and then I might switch to something else after for a bit. What time are you streaming tonight, Foxy? I need a win. I have to get a win. I don't want to say I want to play until I win because that's just not good. Yeah, I won't win. I seen that guy already. He was running on the rail. The right there with the flames on the feet. Yeah. That guy right there. The triple X Draken. Yeah, no, I'm not beating him. I'm waiting for some food, but I think it's been delayed, so maybe in a couple of minutes. The chicken, it's fried. Repeat, the chicken is fried. I won't win. The guy with the flames on the feet was running on the edge, so he's obviously knows shortcuts. fox is being hunted. Yeah, the fox is being hunted. The fox is being hunted. How you making out in Fortnite, Fantasy? Oh, I just made it. Just made it. Yeah, see that triple X Draken is going to be the one to beat, and he's going to be hard to beat. Come on. Okay, don't do something stupid this time, and I might have to head. You too, chicken. Thanks for hanging out while you could, man. I appreciate it. Now, if I don't do anything stupid this time, like that. Damn it. Oh, that was close. If I would have fell one more level, I would have been toast. Oh, crap. Guess what just went on sale on Steam right now? Death Road to Canada. No way. Did it really? That's funny if it did. Are you serious, Foxy? Did it really? That's hilarious. You got the pass completed, which is no fun. Just received the notification. If you have it up, Fox. Oh yeah, let's say in pesos. It won't say in mine, will it? I'll check it after. I'll see what it says. Trying to figure out why my camera's far off. I hope my camera's not going. Having to have Lee's wisdom teeth taken out is... I can't afford another camera right now. My camera goes, I may have to switch to a VTuber for a short span. I'm having bad luck hitting people tonight, like bouncing off of people, and when I go to do a jump or something, I end up hitting people and then falling for whatever reason. Oh, you're going to check, Foxy? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And everybody checking out the stream too. I really appreciate it. Currency converter it's used to correct $2.80 for that game right now. If that's the case, I'll buy it after stream, Foxy, if that's the case. Oh no, not this one again. Kind of looks like you added an extra light and camera's having trouble. Try turning. No, it's all the normal lights that I have. I think it might be in the settings, because usually the camera fix button would fix it. And it's not fixing it. So I'm thinking it might be something in the Logitech software. No, get up, get up, get up. Did I get all? Oh, I was hoping to get all 4 of them. That would have been funny. That definitely would have been a flippable moment. Why? I'm on your team, you idiot. I'm on your team. No wonder why we're losing 9-3. Wow. I don't like this one when you can't do anything about it. This one is completely down the teammates. Oh, no, charity stream win. I'm glad they donate towards the new cam. Yeah. No, I'd never ask the community for money for that, for stuff like that. And the reason why I say that is someday it would happen. Are you ready? I'm always ready, gamer. Are you raiding out finally? Also, don't forget Angela needs a capture card. Oh, that's right too. Angela doesn't have a capture card? How does Angela stream the games then? Directly off the PlayStation? I'll play one more of this and then I might switch to a game for a few minutes before I head off.
Who is it? Have you
Have you come to steal my eyes? Damn it. That's what you were waiting for, gamer. I appreciate that. Ah, she streams straight. Really? I'm struggling at this game enough tonight, and you guys are doing this to me? Here we go again, stuck on this friggin' thing again because nobody... I'm not moving this time. I moved last time and lost because of it, so I'm not moving again. Man, yeah, this is just not my night for this game. I'm falling! Free falling! Jesus. And it also doesn't help I have no glasses on at the moment. Stay on there. Thank you. Oh, yeah, look at all the people that... Yeah, yeah. I can't see. Old man angry, he will steal my eyes. Yes. So that was horrible. So I can't go out like that because that's absolutely horrible. In my defense, I can't see the screen, but I'm gonna try another one. I can't see. Ooh. Do, do, do. I'm gonna let them go to get yep, smoked. Yes. Ooh, that was close. Wow, I might actually have a chance in this. Yeah, I spoke too soon. This is one game that I don't get cocky at because I know it always comes back and bites me in the ass. I just fell right through the map. Holy crap. I'm not going out on the first round. I'm going to keep playing until I get by the first round. I am not giving up. All right, let's see. Hey, hello, how you doing? How you doing tonight? I'm currently playing a game blind. Well, semi-blind. Yeah, see, my controller is kicking out. Yeah, how you been tonight, LOL Gamer? I gotta call you. Yeah, I got LOL Gamer and Old Man Gamer both in chat right now, so. Nice, made it. No, I have not won yet. I am working on it. And Old Man Gamer stole my glasses, and now I can't see. Well, I don't play that anymore, so I delete the game. Yeah, this will probably be the last night I play it for a little while. I'm playing some Fall Guys during my charity stream. So I'll probably play a little bit more than that. Yeah, the time I voted he would win. I'm working on it, Fantasy. My night went shitty in the literal sense. Oh, no. That's not good, Allie. Oh, I get the big green heart thing right in the head. This for the win? No. Okay, so I might have a chance to... 8 of us qualify. No! Damn it! My Chinese food is finally here. You'll be... I just feel it. Yeah. I am really struggling at this game tonight. It's not doing well for me at all. How long has it been for my glasses? Do I get my glasses back yet? Yes, I do. Yay, I get my glasses back. What did fail? Okay, now I can actually read this. Allie, all I see is Alan. 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 All right, one more. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Do. Let's see what happens. Come on. Oh, they pushed me off those. Yeah, no. All right, that's enough of that for one night because that is not going well. I am really struggling at that. Wow.
That's what she said.
Allie. Jeez. What are you doing? Being so rude. Jeez, Allie. Might have to ban you for that. Alright. Yeah, see, you can see the colors off now. I look like a ghost. Oh, maybe it was... No, maybe it wasn't screen, but that's weird. That's really weird. No, it still looks very white, like palish for some weird reason. No, I never got banned yet. I'm innocent. Yeah, innocent. Sure. Diction. SOCOM. I did not. I did not. Sorry, everybody. I did try. Looking here. Seeing if there. Okay. All right. I think, you know what? I'm actually pretty tired tonight. It's been a long day. I think I might actually call it for tonight. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. We'll be back Wednesday night with some Jackbox and go from there. And Friday night we'll be back with some more Horizon. And Saturday night, you love me bacon, mom, dad is being mean. She went to bed. So yeah. Who do I get on that we can read out to? Let's see if this works. Bye, Alan. Wow. Yeah, Chaska's on. I'm on Chaska's stream anyway, so I think I'll raid out the Chaska doing making some animals and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. Everybody have a fantastic night, and we'll catch you back. It's been a long, rough day for me, so I think I'm gonna call it and get some rest. So I'm back on my feet again. But yeah, you guys have a great night, and we'll talk at you on Wednesday. Thanks, everybody.
Darker, actually. Aww. Whisperwoods! Aw, thank you so much for the raid! Hey, Wispy, welcome on in! Can somebody give a big ol' shout out to Whisperwoods Gaming?